मैं प्रधानमंत्री जी का धन्यवाद करता हूं कि उन्होंने अपना
परवेश वर्मा कमिंग इन, लेट्स लिसन इन।
और मैं ये जीत का श्रेय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को देता हूं।
क्योंकि टफ सीट आपको मिली थी।
कौन होगा अब मुख्यमंत्री?
आपको इस बात का भरोसा था?
मैं दिल्ली की जनता का बहुत एक बार फिर से धन्यवाद करता हूं और ये जीत ये प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की जीत है, ये सभी दिल्ली वासियों की जीत।
सर, मुख्यमंत्री का चेहरा कौन होगा? साइड में चोट लग जाएगी, किसी को चोट लग जाएगी।
That is in fact Parvesh Verma, the man who's of course a giant killer of this election, defeating Arvind Kejriwal. But it's not just Arvind Kejriwal, but several of his party leaders who are facing a very stiff competition. Let's quickly open this up and take it across to our reporters as well, who are on ground before I go back to our guests. Mohit is with us from the BJP headquarters. Isha is with us from the AAP headquarters. Pradeep Datta is joining us from Kalkaji. Mohit, what is really the big factor that has worked for the BJP in this election? What are they telling you?
Well, Manu, there are lots of factors that have worked in favor of the BJP. Now you see, when it comes to the voting percentage, the voting percent has not gone much. But the BJP always believed in transfer of the vote. The votes which went from the Congress party to the Aadmi party, specifically the Purvanchali voters and the clusters. Now we know for a fact that our BJP started Jhuggi Pravas Abhiyan 7 months ago. Their leaders were going in various Jhuggis, various slum clusters, organizing various program, activity, and BJP believes that in clusters they have got a hike of around 30% of votes in certain sectors, certain assemblies. So that was the plan of the BJP to ensure that the voting percentage does not come up. BJP was believing in transfer of the vote from the Aadmi party to the BJP. Now when it comes to Purvanchali voters, from 23rd January to 3rd of February, in run-up to the elections, we saw that around 200 leaders from UP and Bihar, Purvanchali leaders were called specifically in Delhi. They held various meetings in Delhi in Purvanchal dominated areas, and it was all being monitored by the top brass of the BJP. Various ministers, various MPs, various Nityanand Rai, in fact himself, the MOS home was given charge of 2 to 3 seats. Harish Trivedi, former MP, was the coordinator. We saw how Ravi Kishan, Manoj Tiwari, they were all given various seats apart from that additional responsibility. So the BJP was working on transfer of the votes, and that BJP says has happened.
Okay, the transfer of votes has happened. Key segments such as Purvanchali voters, particularly the Jhuggi clusters, have in fact the BJP has made a difference over there. But Isha is also with us from the AAP headquarters. Isha, it's quite a contrast from what we normally see at the AAP headquarters. There's nothing like the BJP. There is no dhol over there. But what really are they telling you about how it's gone so horribly wrong, particularly with big faces of the Aam Aadmi party, whether it is Manish Sisodia, Arvind Kejriwal, all of them staring at a certain loss now?
Right, absolutely. We are reporting from 5 Ferozpur Road, and in fact a breaking update right now that we are getting is that Manish Sisodia is arriving at Arvind Kejriwal's residence. In fact, a very emotional Manish Sisodia can be seen going towards Arvind Kejriwal's residence inside, and Raghav Chadha and Kultar Singh, the Aam Aadmi Party leader from Punjab, has also arrived here. So definitely a closed-door meeting taking place here, but definitely the environment here is extremely gloomy. There is a lot of gloom in the air. The Aam Aadmi Party leaders are all sad and disappointed. In fact, Kultar Singh, while he was entering, said that this is not the end and they will continue to fight. But at the moment, you can see that Manish Sisodia, who used to be the Deputy Chief Minister, has arrived at Arvind Kejriwal's residence. And
very important. Both of them have not been successful. They've lost the elections fairly badly. Of course, one can say it's a close contest in the New Delhi constituency, but given the fact that they've been heading the Delhi government, certainly very important, significant for the party also from the perspective of the Punjab elections. But let me quickly bring in Pradeep, who's also with us. Pradeep, what's the situation in Kalkaji? Very tough contest there for Atishi, the incumbent Chief Minister of Delhi. And what really are we looking at in terms of the reasons for what has transpired in all of Delhi?
See, if you look at the reason, there are various reasons for that. One reason is that people here feel that whatever promises were made by Arvind Kejriwal, those promises were not fulfilled. And the most important factor is because one narrative that had been unleashed by Aadmi Party was that they were not able to work because it was the Lieutenant Governor who was creating stumbling block. Centre was preventing them from doing so. So people felt that why not to have a government that is in the centre? Why not to go for the BJP? At least there will be development what they are looking for, because for the last 10 years nothing has happened on the ground. People said that Delhi has turned into garbage dump. If I tell you, look at the scenes here outside the Kalkaji, how the BJP workers, they are celebrating because here is one more giant killer, and that giant killer had been Tarvinder Marwa, who defeated Manish Sisodia. Dancing, music being played, and celebrations already started. But yes, some respite for Aadmi Party also, because Aditi, what we had been told, she has won with a margin of 3,571 votes, because Manish Sisodia has lost, Arvind Kejriwal has lost, and it was a very tight contest so far as Aditi is concerned. What we had been told from inside is that she has won by 3,571 votes, at least some respite for Aadmi Party. But overall, after 27 years, finally it will be the BJP that will be forming the government. It was a long wait of 27 years. Last time in 1998, it was the government.
Let me quickly bring in Sabya. It's a picture of contrast over there. Sabya, the Congress party, has it even been open today? Have party workers come today, or has it been completely silent over there?
Well, the Congress DPCC office has been completely silent throughout the morning. At around 9:30 only they had opened the gate. Let me show you the visuals around. The entire DPCC office is completely deserted. Not a single office bearer, not a single party karyakarta has reached the DPCC office. See, this office has been bustling since the day the polls were announced. All the press conference were being held here at the DPCC office. It is the same office where Mr. Ajay Makhan had levelled serious allegation against Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. But today it seems that the Congress party was very much prepared that they are not going to come here, they are not going to win. But this shows the mindset, and that is what several party leaders have questioned, the lag between the distance between the central, the Congress High Command and the local leaders. So clearly this
Picture of contrast, given that this was the ruling party in Delhi for about 15 years when Sheila Dikshit was in power, and Tehseen Poonawalla, of course, joining us here in the studio. Tehseen, you've come at the right time.
Yes.
It's been a hat-trick for the Congress party. A hat-trick of ducks.
I think the Congress party has to seriously, you know, you can use all these language, introspect, go back to the drawing board. But let's call a spade a spade. What your reporter said, the local leadership in Delhi, except for Sandeep Dikshit and a couple of people, Alka Lamba, Abhishek Dutt, he fought very well. What have the others done? Those who from Delhi have got everything, who got everything from the party, can't even win a Rajya Sabha. They lose Rajya Sabha, they have to run away. They are continuously in charge. They made the party lose in Punjab, they made the party lose elsewhere. They'll only write the report, they'll only distribute the ticket. So I think the Congress has to now introspect. This is a golden opportunity for the Congress. A golden opportunity. The future
Third golden opportunity.
Yeah, from a golden duck to a golden opportunity. I'm not making this up. The politics of Delhi can shift fundamentally and can become BJP Congress, which is good for this country. I am again saying what the Aadmi Party did in Delhi was
AAP is not good for the country, you're saying.
It's not.
Why are you
not
saying
good
that?
For the you know, I stood for the liberty of Arvind Kejriwal ji. But this last 1 month, 1.5 months, genocide, murder, the kind of rhetoric that the Aadmi Party put. A lot of debates he came with me. Till now, nothing. Yesterday, 16
परविंदर सेठी जो क्वालिटी ऑफ डिबेट है वो बहुत ही खराब हो गई थी. जो एक पॉलिटिकल डिस्कोर्स का स्तर होना चाहिए वो पॉइजन मिला रहे यमुना के पानी में. ये तरह तरह की इससे अजीब व गरीब तरीके की बातें करना, ये कहीं ना कहीं डेस्परेशन दिखा रहा था और ये कहना है कि दिस इज नॉट गुड फॉर इंडिया. आम आदमी पार्टी इज नॉट डूइंग थिंग्स व्हिच आर गुड फॉर इंडिया. ये कहना है. बीजेपी भी कई बार कहती है.
नहीं, देखिए जो जनता का मैंडेट है उस मैंडेट को तो सर झुका के हाथ जोड़ के एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ेगा और आम आदमी पार्टी को आत्ममंथन करना पड़ेगा कि उसकी कहां क्या कमियां रह गई, क्या गलतियां रह गई, ताकि वो दोबारा से अपने आप को रिवाइव करने का काम करे. क्योंकि जो जनता है वो उसको स्वीकारना, हर व्यक्ति को, हर पार्टी को, हर लीडरशिप को उसको स्वीकारना ही पड़ेगा.
बट कहीं ना कहीं पंजाब पे भी इम्प्लीकेशन है सर, पंजाब में भी स्थिति बहुत अच्छी नहीं है जहां तक रिपोर्ट जो वहां से आ रहे हैं। कई लोगों का कहना है कि इसका सीधा असर पंजाब पे होते दिख रहा है।
नहीं, अभी यहाँ पे भारतीय जनता पार्टी की जीत हुई है, मैं उनको बधाई भी देता हूं, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी का पूरा तंत्र, पूरे देश का तंत्र इसके ऊपर लगा हुआ था। बाय हुक और क्रूक और पैसा और एवरीथिंग वाज इन्वॉल्व इन एवरीथिंग।
सिद्धार्थ यादव इज विद अस। सिद्धार्थ यादव, आपका पूरा तंत्र लगा हुआ था, बाय हुक और क्रूक, पैसा सब लगाया था भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने। वुड यू लाइक टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू परविंदर सेठी?
माधव आई थिंक कुछ तो कहना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो बहुत बुरी इनकी हालत हो जाएगी। But I think, you know, they should accept the defeat with humility. They should introspect. Tehseen has already said it's a golden period. It's a golden opportunity for Congress Party. I don't know why every time the Congress Party gets a duck, that is a golden opportunity. क्या उसी का इंतजार हो रहा होता है? But दिल्ली के अंदर the kind of mandate the people of Delhi has given, it's very decisive, and it's the implications of that are also very far-reaching. The message is also very clear. अब आप दिल्ली के अंदर झूठ की राजनीति, प्रपंच की राजनीति, ड्रामे की राजनीति, अब आप दिल्ली के अंदर रोज रोज एक नए नाटक की राजनीति नहीं कर सकते हैं। द पीपल हैव गिवन अ वेरी क्लियर मैंडेट। आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी बिग डे फॉर डेफिनेटली फॉर द भारतीय जनता पार्टी, बट आई थिंक मोर सो फॉर द पीपल ऑफ दिल्ली, बिकॉज नाउ द दिल्ली विल बी ऑन लाइन्स ऑफ अ विकसित दिल्ली। वी हैव टू गेट टू दैट। on one end the country is growing like anything, and दूसरी तरफ दिल्ली की जो हालत अरविंद केजरीवाल और उनके गैंग ने कर दी थी, I think the people of Delhi have given a very clear mandate. Now if Parvinder ji or anybody from Aam Aadmi Party, any spokesperson, any leader want to, they would definitely want to pin it to EVM, election commission, this power, that power, but we all know that for past 10 years and whatever elections came, Aam Aadmi Party was the one which used all means. They had to lie, they lied. They had to use money power, they used money powers. They had to confuse people, they confused people. In this election, they went up to the extent of calling it a genocide, that a genocide is happening. I think the people of Delhi have answered.